Okay, the first exercise that we're going to do is going to be wall sits. Now this is going to burn your quadriceps. First thing you want to do is find yourself a nice solid wall to lean against. Make sure that you have your feet about shoulder width apart. Get them flat on the floor. Now you squat down like you're getting ready to sit on the toilet. Make sure your legs, your thighs are parallel to the ground. This is going to increase the tension and maximize the exercise. You want to hold this position for between 30 seconds and a minute. If you can go longer, great. Do 1 to 2 sets of this. Okay, now we're going to move on to split squats. All you need is a good old chair, and you take the instep of your foot, you put it on the seat of the chair. Make sure you maintain your balance. You don't want to splatter yourself on the floor. That would kind of make for a bad hotel trip. Now you look straight ahead. You hop out, get your leg out a couple of steps in front of yourself, keep your knee over your feet, and then you begin by squatting down slow. Make sure you maintain your balance. Come back up for 1 complete rep. Do this several times on one leg. Then we switch legs. Same thing, remember, take your instep and put that on the top of the seat of the chair. Hop out a few steps, maintain your balance, and go ahead and continue doing reps on the other side. Okay, now we're moving into shoulders. Now you're just going to take your carry-on, grab the handle with your palms facing down, put the bag in front of you, keep your arm relatively straight, and you're going to raise the bag up just about to the top of your head, and this is training your front delts. If the bag is too heavy, then obviously take a few things out of there. If it's too light, throw some more things in there. Switch arms. Make sure you get the proper amount of reps on both sides. There's a view from the side. You're bringing the bag straight up, just about over your head. Again, this is training your front delts. It's a very difficult exercise. Now, what we want to do next is we're going to train our side delts. Again, these are pretty difficult exercises. So you're going to raise the bag up laterally to your side, and we're training our medial heads of our deltoids. Again, here's a view from the side. Adjust the weight accordingly. You want to go for high reps of this. We want to shoot for anywhere between 12 and 15 reps, or maybe even 15 or 20. Let's go for about 3 sets of those, and you should get yourself a nice decent burn in your shoulders just by using your luggage. Doing good old-fashioned chair dips. So find yourself a nice sturdy chair. You're going to sit down on it, make sure it can support your weight. Put your hands underneath your hips. Scoot your butt off the chair, give yourself some clearance, and you're just going to dip down. Keep your arms from breaking parallel because you don't want to put too much stress on your shoulders. Again, we want to go over 5 reps here. Let's go from anywhere between 12 and 20 reps. It's a broad range, but see how many you can do. Okay, now we're moving into our biceps, and we're going to use our carry-on bag to do some curls. Now you don't want to use the regular handle. You want to use the pull-out handle because you don't want the bag to bang into the side of your body. So using a pull-out handle give you a little bit more clearance. Also, have the bag facing away from your body. Again, you don't want the bag to bump into you as you're curling up. Now you're going to use your opposite arm to brace your tricep. This is going to add to the stability of the curl, similar to doing a concentration curl. You keep your elbow tucked in tight, you have your arm braced, you go ahead and grab that handle and you curl up. Again, we're going for reps anywhere between 12 and 20, high rep range, because we're not using a lot of heavy weights here. Switch arms, make sure you get the same amount of reps in for both arms. Brace that back of that tricep, keep that elbow tucked in, grab that handle, and go ahead and get your curls on. Still got a lot of energy left over. We're going to go ahead and do some sets of push-ups, planks, and crunches. Do 2 to 3 sets of push-ups, as many reps as you can on each set. You can vary your grips. Planks, again, you want to try and hold between 30 and 60 seconds. And crunches, best way to do these, since there's probably nowhere to anchor your feet, is to put your legs up on the side of the bed and do the crunches from the floor.